All right, there, you YouTubes. Yeah, I've got lady friends in my life, and I'm getting to know the women from Edinburgh, right? Um, but I tell you what my problem is, right? I was born with a rare syndrome, as you know. Yeah, I've told YouTube about me problem I've got. Like, it's like a disability. And I've got some learning issues, right? I want to go out. I've been thinking about this today. I want to go out with somebody who's got a rare syndrome like me. Then we've got something in common because I tell you what, I've been married before. I've had other relationships, but they never last because people don't seem to stick by me. I don't know what it is. I'm too good to them, and I buy them flowers, take them out for nice meals, and um, treat them very nice. Some women do hit me, and I never hit them back. So I don't hit women. I'm not that sort of person. I've got a heart of gold. But I'm just thinking, I should join a dating agency for people with learning difficulties because I got a rare syndrome I was born with. I've got no cure for it, right? And I'm scared. The women I'm dating at the moment, they're good friends. They'll always be good friends. But I'm scared of falling in love with somebody who hasn't got a problem like me, because I tell you why is sometimes I always fall in love with somebody, and they always seem to leave me in the future, and I always get my heart broken. Um, I treat them nice. I mean, I do romantic videos trying to win people back, and I buy flowers and treat them nice and buy them nice gifts and hugs and cuddles. But I'm scared of falling in love with somebody else, a normal person. I'm quite scared in a way. I've had my heart broken twice really. I'm probably get used to getting my heart broken. um, and I've applied for the Undateables on Channel 4. They haven't got back to me yet. I think there's a 2 month. Um, but I'm actually going to ring them up anyway today about it. Because what is, I would love to get married again, and I would love to settle down with somebody and spend the next 20, 30 years being married to somebody. But I want to be with somebody who's got a similar problem to me, if you know what I mean. Because that would work. If someone's got a rare syndrome in life, there's that many different syndromes out there. I don't mind going out with somebody who's got a rare syndrome similar to me. Not the same as syndrome. There's different syndromes. I can name you a load of syndromes, and probably some people out there, they probably having the same problem as me. No confidence, and I like a lot of friends. I've got some good friends in me. It's just that the woman from Edinburgh, she's a good person, and I'll always stay good friends with her because I have sent her some flowers off Interfloor, and I did send her a nice chocolate hamper before Christmas. So I do treat women nice, and I've got some good women friends. See, Alice, she's in love with me, but I'm not in love with Alice. And what it is, she hasn't got a rare syndrome. She's a normal person. So I don't want to go with somebody who hasn't got a similar problem as me, because it never works out for me. So I've been doing a lot of thinking today. I think I should go on. I don't want to go on these dating websites because them dating websites are rubbish. They all normal people. A normal person ain't going to go out with somebody who's got a rare syndrome like me. No, a lot of people don't want the responsibility. So I need to get with someone with a rare syndrome. Then that'd be suitable for me. Then you see, because I won't leave the person. I won't leave the person, and they won't leave me. So I think I need to get with a woman in life with a rare syndrome, because I mean, I don't want to go on these dating websites because these dating websites are a load of crap. I'm wasting my time on them. I don't go on them anymore. So I'm gonna. There's dating agencies what cater for people like me. So I might go on a dating agency, right, and meet and go on different dates till I meet the right person, because I do want to settle down, and I would love to get married again. I'm not bad about children. That's not really important, because listen, I suffer with fish syndrome, right? It's called TMAU in capital letters, right? Right. A normal woman ain't going to go out with me, is she? You know what I mean? A normal woman, but I don't want to go out with a normal woman. I want to go out. I want to go with a woman who's got a rare syndrome, because there's plenty of nice women out there who've got the same problems as me. They can't get a man because they've got problems in. So I need to end up with somebody with a rare syndrome. That's a woman now, because I don't judge people. Everyone's got a right to be in love. I'm a nice, kind person. I buy flowers off Interflora and I treat a woman very nice. Got a heart of gold. So I've been thinking about this today, YouTube. I know I've got a good woman in Edinburgh, but why shall I travel so far? I know, listen, the woman from Edinburgh will always be my friend and I'll always be her friend. I've got a lot of respect for her. But it's not guaranteed I'm going to end up with her. Do you know what I mean? I might not even end up with her. So I don't want to build me up. So I know we can have her. I know she likes me. She wants me to go back there and stay with her again. But I don't want to fall in love with somebody dead quick, because if in case it don't work out. So I need to get local women, and there's plenty of women in Nottingham, and there's some of them out there who've got rare syndromes and got no confidence and can't get on dates because they've gone on dating websites and nobody is. But I need to be with a woman with a rare syndrome. That's the first thing on the list. The woman must have a rare syndrome. Any kind of syndrome, I don't mind. Then that's a good start. Because I'm 41. I don't want to be messing around in life, going with a woman for 3 months and it don't work out, then I get my heart broken and I'm back to square one. You know what I mean? I need to go on. I want to go on dates in Nottingham, local women in Nottingham. I don't want to be travelling all over the place. Because, to be honest, probably people don't want to stick with me because I've got a rare syndrome. It's not a nice condition to live with. You know what I mean? And I want someone to really understand my condition, Fishoda syndrome. And I get with other women, I build up with confidence. Sometimes it never works out with the woman I'm with. Then I get my heart broken, then I lose my confidence and wasting time. But all the women friends in my life, I've got a load of other women friends, I'll stay friends with them. I'll probably end up staying friends with a woman in Edinburgh and stay friends with a woman, woman in Glasgow, Alice. But I've been thinking about YouTubes. I'm gonna ring that Undateables up, ask them about it, and ask them for some advice. They might give me a couple of dating agencies. I'm not doing any dating website because it's best to go on dates. I've got a car, I can travel, I can meet someone. I need to go on local dates. Because I've got a rare syndrome, you see. I don't want to go out with somebody who hasn't got a rare syndrome because they won't understand what it's like. I need to be with somebody who has got a rare syndrome, because there's so many different syndromes out there. There's loads of different syndromes with people born with. Because then I can understand what they're going through and what I'm going through. To be honest. And that's what I'm going to do. I've got a right to be in love, and somebody else has got a right to be in love. It's just that I don't want to go out with a normal woman. You think, why that? Because the woman might not understand. Then once you can't get to know someone till you start living with them. And if someone lives with me, a normal person, might not able to. Some people smell my condition, some people can't. And don't forget, it took me 31 years to get diagnosed when I was 31. 15 years gap. I've seen all different GPs. Nobody didn't believe me. I went through that kind of shit. 15 years. I went to visit loads of doctors, and they didn't believe me. 1990 to 2005. I went to see loads of doctors. They all turned me away. They thought it was all in my head, and so I have suffered with my condition. And I got diagnosed in 2005, which was a big hope. Life's a bit steady at the moment. So I have got a disability. My disability is inside. Some people smell it, some people can't. And if a woman lives with me, a normal woman, after 3 months, she might not like the smell of my body odour. Then the woman's going to leave me, and I'm going to get my heart broken. And listen, I don't want to get my heart broken again, YouTubers or Facebookers. I'm not going to take that risk. I don't want to get my heart broken. So I don't want to go out with a normal woman. I want to go out with a woman who's got a rare syndrome, any kind of rare syndrome. Then I'll date that person. And there's loads of people out there. I'm just going to go onto a dating agency, not a dating website. These websites are rubbish. That's a good idea, I think. But I'm not taking the risk of getting my heart broken again. I need to get on some proper dates. I'm only dating women with rare syndromes. I don't want to date any other woman. I don't want to go out with any other woman. I don't want to go out with a normal woman's are good people, but they aren't going to stick by a guy who's got fish odour syndrome. And I'm not taking a chance of being with somebody who's going to abandon me in the future when I'm a nice person. Do you know what I mean? So I've got to narrow it down to a suitable person. And I thought myself today, I thought, well, a female with a rare syndrome is going to date me because I've got a rare syndrome. We've got something in common, and that's a good start in it. Because a normal person won't stick by me in the end. Might date me for a couple of months, but once you start smelling the fish odour syndrome, it's worse at night time when I wake up in my bedroom, when I'm sweating in bed. You see, there's lots of what is. You know, like every morning, I can fill my bedroom up within 10 minutes of the odour. So, will a normal woman put up with that? No. A woman would leave me. And I'll get my heart broken. And I'm not taking that chance. See, this fish odour syndrome, I suffer a lot with it. There's things I don't tell you about what I have to suffer with, what I have to go through. Try and build up my confidence and other people smell it, but some people might not say anything, but they've noticed it. And I've told a few people at the Oath Club about it. So yeah, so I'm going to go on a dating agency, not a website, and I'm only dating women who's got rare syndrome. I don't want to end up with a woman without one because I always get hurt. I know I'm kind and loving and buy flowers and buying chocolate hampers and stuff, and I've got a kind heart and I do anything for anybody. I'm a nice person when you get to know me. I'm not a bad person. I'll help anybody out. I've helped 3 people out over YouTube in the past because that's how I like to do. I like to help people out, but I'm thinking to myself is I've got to go with somebody with a rare syndrome. Then I've got something in common with each other, haven't we? And I need to get on these dating agencies. I don't care if it costs me £30–40 a month. You can't put a price on love, can you? Because I do want to settle down, and I do want to get married again, and love the woman to the day I die. Because listen, living with fish odour syndrome. If people don't know what fish odour syndrome is, if you type in a capital letter on Google, TMAU. There's no cure. I've got to get on with my life. I am a cheerful person. I'm happy, kind, I'm positive. I always look on the bright side. I know there's people worse off than you and better off, but I like to try and do the best I can in my life. I try and do the right things and that. My life's not easy. If you live with fish odour syndrome, it's not nice. I mean, wish I never had it, but I can't help it. I mean, I could have been born disabled in a wheelchair, couldn't I? So I've got to think myself lucky. I've got to think myself lucky in a way, but having this fish odour syndrome, it's not nice. It does get me down some days, but I have to put a brave face on. So yeah, I'm going to join a dating agency and look for a woman who's got a rare syndrome like me. Then we've got something in common. I think that's the best way for me forward. I've got to think about the future and be sensible and be with somebody who understands my life and I can understand their life. Alright, so I thought I'll let you know how I feel and what I'm going to do and tell you how things. So you lot have a lovely day and take care.